Hi, we are two devs working on Hellbug, an insect-themed roguelite shooter game. It's almost been 2 years and we are still working on Hellbug. Maybe it wouldn't take this much time if the team had more than 2 people, but we gotta make the best of it with the resources we have. We made a playable demo for Steam a few weeks ago and it didn't do quite well. So we are changing the design of the game for better gameplay. I mentioned a 2-door reward system in a previous video. Basically, the player will have a choice in the reward they are getting. When they clear the rooms from insects, both doors will lead to different rewards. We already made more than 30 guns for the demo and will probably add around 200 guns for the full version. Most of the guns are just goofy items, and that makes it enjoyable to play, at least for me, like this bug spray gun or stapler gun. They don't make sense, but they are fun. So making only guns isn't enough. As I mentioned before, without abilities, the gameplay will become dull. So first things first, we'll add abilities that will have synergies with guns and with the characters. Another crucial topic for Hellbug is being called a copycat of Enter the Gungeon. I definitely get inspired by it, but I always try my best to make original assets, and that includes my friend who is coding the mechanical stuff too. Some people said that the only difference Hellbug has from Enter the Gungeon is the insects. They say guns and the environment designs look the same, but that's because of the screenshots. We have a dark atmosphere, and so does the Enter the Gungeon. But the environment is totally different. First of all, the biomes are not the same. We have a rainforest as the first biome, and right now we are making a desert for the second one, which I can't show because it's still in development process. The whole theme of the environment differs from Enter the Gungeon. And that's not the only thing we made different. The pixel art style might seem similar too, but I made Hellbug on a bigger canvas. You can see the difference from characters. I always go with 64 by 64, but Enter the Gungeon's characters and canvas size are always smaller. It may not sound like a big deal, but canvas size is really important for pixel art. Another reason for these accusations is the shaders we use. Enter the Gungeon has some shiny guns and bullets, and we have that too, especially on lasers. We added them because it makes the game feel much better. But Enter the Gungeon doesn't own the rights to Unity's shaders, it's just an art design choice. We could have made all the bullets like in Nuclear Throne, but it doesn't fit the dark art design atmosphere. And finally, the mechanical aspect of the game is not like Enter the Gungeon. If anything, it's more like Hades or Nuclear Throne. We can't make a game like Hades since we don't have enough budgets or people to work with. Therefore, the easiest way for us was to make a pixel art game. So even though we have some similarities with Enter the Gungeon, like using shaders, it doesn't mean we are making a copycat game. But we are also flattered to be compared with such a perfect game that has a perfect art style. I mean, I wish we could make something as unique as Enter the Gungeon. Another important aspect we've been focusing on recently is the visual identity of Hellbug, especially for Steam. We decided to invest in professional illustrations for the Steam capsules, so that the game stands out immediately to players browsing the store. The goal was to make the capsules both readable and striking at small sizes. Each capsule needed to convey the game's dark, insect-themed atmosphere, while also showing the chaotic, fun side of the gameplay. The first thing a player sees is the store capsule. By carefully designing this visual identity, we can better communicate the tone of the game and attract players who enjoy roguelite shooters with quirky, unique elements. So what do you think about the capsule art? Let's discuss in the comments. And don't forget to wishlist Hellbug on Steam. See you in the next video.